Yo guys, Spiderbot here, continuing the weapon specialist videos. We got the PP90M1 here on Dome. It's an okay gameplay. I wouldn't say it's not going to be rush in and destroy the enemy team, but I do have one coming like that. But I wanted to talk about something I touched upon in my video description or video title from Friday with regards to Sitrep Pro. And if you guys know that Sitrep Pro was basically modified a few months ago so that it would cancel out your dead silence. So if you're running dead silence and the enemy player was running Sitrep Pro, they'd be able to hear your footsteps because Sitrep Pro makes footsteps louder. And dead silence makes them quieter, right? So it kind of balances each other out. Just the pro version of those perks. So, but there's a bunch of people complaining. Oh my God, Sitrep Pro is now destroying search and destroy. It's ruining the gameplay, the game type, the game mode. It's promoting camping. And my response is, there were campers long before Sitrep Pro. I'm sorry. And just because a guy killed you and happened to be aiming down his sights around a corner because he's in his spawn. I mean, I've seen spawn campers, I'm telling you. Whether they're running Sitrep Pro or not, they're still in a particular spot aiming down their sights waiting for you, okay? And there's only so many, depending on the map, there are only so many approaches you can make into the enemy spawn. And, just because he's sitting there and ADSing and killing you as you turn around the corner doesn't mean he's soundhoard you because he's running Sitrep Pro. All right, he's just playing very defensively, and maybe he knows that he's going to get spawn rushed, right? I mean, I go back to COD 4 and World at War. I never ran Dead Silence. And if I recall, that Dead Silence, I think Extreme Conditioning was in the same perk category as Dead Silence, and I always ran Extreme Conditioning. I never had a problem. I mean, maybe, Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, you had Ninja. So Ninja, yeah, I definitely ran Ninja. Black Ops, I don't even remember what the hell I ran in Black Ops. And even for the beginnings of Modern Warfare 3, when I was playing Search all the time, I never had Dead Silence. And, I get laughed at, other guys are playing Search. Oh, you have to run Dead Silence when you play Search and Destroy. Bullshit, man. You don't have to run any particular perk that you don't want to. I mean, yes, I did change Dead Silence because I was, I felt like whether rightfully or wrongfully that I was getting sound horde a bit more. So then I started running Dead Silence. But I'm considering just turning it off and changing it back to steady aim or something. But Sitrep Pro does a camper not make? Or does not make a camper? Something like that. I mean, people were camping in COD 4. People were camping long before Sitrep Pro got buffed to basically displace any advantage that you had with Dead Silence. All right? It's not ruining Search and Destroy. Hey, does it take does it take a little more effort to get some epic gameplay? Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe it does if you're getting sound horde more than used to. I mean, Dead Silence was would you consider Dead Silence to be overpowered when there's no ability to counteract that perk? I mean, I'd almost say so. I mean, I don't like saying anything's overpowered, but I mean, for purposes of people complaining, I mean, I consider it overpowered. You can run wherever the hell you want. Nobody's going to hear you, right? But like I said, does it make it harder? Does it make it harder to get excellent gameplay? Oh, I just got specialist, by the way. Sorry, I'm not talking about the gameplay. Does it make it harder to get good gameplay? Maybe. And maybe that's why people are complaining. Maybe, people that play Search and Destroy and they're used to getting good games all the time, and now all of a sudden they're getting sound horde because of Dead Silence. They can't necessarily run into the enemy spawn and get those epic kills because people are hearing them coming. Well, you know what? You're playing Search and Destroy. Was Search and Destroy meant for you to rush into the spawn? I mean, not necessarily. I mean, you have the bomb, or you're on the offensive, you go and take care of the bomb site, you get the bomb plan, and you're done. There's no need to go into the enemy spawn. I mean, the only reason you're going to the enemy spawn is maybe to get some epic gameplay. Who knows? But anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. What do you guys think? I'm interested in hearing from you guys. And that's about it. Like I said, I just wanted to talk a little bit about this whole debate over Sitrep Pro. And, there's a big petition. Oh, yeah, go on Twitter and petition these guys. It's like, guys, come on. Grow up. Get serious. There are plenty of other things to complain about, and I've complained about other things. I think round-winning kill cams ruin a lot of search games because people aren't playing objectives. I think that maybe they got to add more things to promote objective gameplay, and they did a good job with the point streak system. They actually, if you're planting the bomb or defusing the bomb, you actually get points towards your point streak rewards. But I'd even go further with that. I mean, maybe to promote people to move out of their spawn, if you get a kill while you're in your spawn within the first 30 seconds of gameplay, you don't get any points. I don't know. Maybe make it as simple as that. You have a certain range that you have to move outside of before you can actually score points within the first 30 seconds of the round or something. To offset the rushers, right? I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. It's not a big deal to me, to be honest. It's not really a big deal, but I guess other people have been making it a big deal and going so far as saying any competent search and destroy player will agree. Well, yeah, I don't know. Either maybe I'm just not competent to begin with, but yeah, I don't agree. So that's my thoughts. What are yours? I'm Spider and I'm out.